it's me Dylan, and today we're going to focus on rest and recovery. But before that, I'm using the mic that I got off Amazon from a brand called Purple Panda. So if you hear an improvement in the audio, please leave a comment down below, because it would be much appreciated. Other than that, let's go to the topic. So for your muscle recovery, you want to give your muscles at least 48 to 72 hours to heal before you go intense on them again, stress them out, stress out your muscle fibers and going on from there. So 48 to 72 hours. If you do your arms on Monday, you got Tuesday, that'll be your 24 hours, and then Wednesday you can exercise again because that'll be your 48 hours. If your arms are still feeling sore, fatigued, didn't heal or recover just fully, you should know, you should feel it. Don't exercise just yet. You still need to give them at least a day to recover. So that'll be on Thursday. That should be your, 3-day or 72-hour mark. Feel, fully recovered by then, ready to go intense on your muscles, your arms again. So 48 to 72 hours. If you go too soon of an exercise, like you do your arms on Monday and then you do them on Tuesday, that's going to increase the risk of getting injuries, and also you won't be able to go as high of an intensity which you recently did on the Monday. So say you did a good 8 out of 10 as intensity goes, you will probably be doing a 6 out of 10 as intensity goes, and doing less weight but increasing a chance of getting any injuries. So rest, get the correct amount of sleep. So doing the rest and sleep will help your recovery rate even better. Get 7 to 9 hours of sleep to get the better quality. Try to eat some cherries, kiwis, pistachios, fish, oatmeal, stuff like that before you go to bed. Also, the other thing is, after you exercise, you want to cool down. So, your cool down stretches would be 5 to 10 minutes. That'll be like your stair climbers or your treadmill, doing a walk of 2 to 3 miles per hour. Then you have your yoga stretches. You're gonna be calling them a static stretch. So static stretch is like a hold instead of a dynamic stretch. Dynamic is when you're moving, for example, you're doing arm circles, high knees, stuff like that. So static stretches is your yoga stretch. So do that for your 30 to 45 seconds, then you go to a different move, and then you go to a different move, and that should at least try to be 5 to 10 minutes long. Went over the sleep, the amount of time you want to recover, and now refuel. You want to give your body the food and fuel it needs. Think of your body as a car and your stomach as a gas tank. If you want to go in your car from point A to point B, it's going to need its fuel. Now, if you want your body to go, a really hard intensity from, point A to point B, it's going to need that food and energy to go just as hard as you want to go for intensity of 8 out of 10. So eat your food. Usually try to do it at least 2 hours beforehand, so you're not exercising on a full, not digested stomach and possibly, throw up. So you want it digested, and also, you're ready to exercise. On another note, after your exercise, try to have Gatorade or fruits to hydrate and get the electrolytes that you just burned or sweated out. Leaving your body, dehydrated might make you collapse or feel woozy, and also might cramp up a muscle. So definitely hydrate, get your electrolytes in you. It'll help your joints, muscles, etc. And then when you go home, if you have any of this equipment, I use a TENS unit. So you can change the time with the plus button and subtract it if you want a low amount. I have it on for about an hour. Then the T is for the time, and M is going to be which type of massage you want. So see how it switches. and then click it again, and then you have the intensity. It'll be blank, but press the plus button, and here's how the leg looks right now, and I'll increase it a little more. Feel a little like vibration. You can also see in the video like the leg tensing up. You want it on a light amount. You don't want it on a crazy intensity, or then it'll be hurt and painful and you won't like it. So just keep a good moderate intensity and keep it there for about, however long you want, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, etc. And this is massage gun. You got your CBD lotion, a knee sleeve or elbow sleeve. You can just put it on your elbows or arms, forearms, your legs. You could just put it in the microwave for 45 seconds to a minute, or you could put it in the freezer for probably 2 hours. I haven't tried it yet with the freezer, but yeah, you just put it on your limb, whatever is certain. Other than that, say you're off on a Saturday or Sunday, got nothing to do, but you're resting, you could do some self-care. So you could do a massage, cupping therapy, a float tank, infrared saunas, cryotherapy. Those are just some examples. Now, people are scared of cupping therapy because of the pictures you may see on Google. I'll post a picture of what it looks like, and it's not as painful as you think. It's like, pretend someone's doing a little pinch, like a pain level of 2 out of 10. It's not really that painful. The pictures just look like very exaggerated. So that's that. If you do cupping therapy, definitely hydrate like a couple hours or an hour or two beforehand. And then on the next day, you should be like waking up fully rested. Like when I did it the 1 or 2 times, the next day I didn't even want to get out of bed. I felt so comfortable. The quality of sleep was good, and my muscles felt like recovered. Range of motion felt better. I was more motivated to exercise, just more motivated to exercise in the gym, had more energy, ready to go, and more intensity. I wasn't like all sluggish and groggy, as you would say. So those self-cares seem to help me out. I'll put like pictures to show what they are. The equipment I used, I did refueling of the body, sleep, and muscle recovery of 48 to 72 hours. Now, if you have any recommendations of, self-care tips, foods, ways to increase sleep quality, let's say anything else, just leave a comment in the description below or message me on Instagram. If you like the topics that I do, just like, comment, subscribe. And if you have any goals or questions, also message me on Instagram. Hopefully I could help out the best I can. Everything else, I'll leave for topics in the future. That'll be it for today. Dylan, signing out. Also, other than that, if you could help me with an outro, because I have trouble trying to think of one, much appreciated. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.